Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies. We're back with another Elijah Craig barrel proof.
Ooh, now this one I'm looking forward to because we're going to test it. Bottle of wow style, baby. Bottle of wow.
Not 12 years old style.
God, you had to ruin my major love for this. Come on now. I love this. And how old is this?
11 year B523. So B, the second batch, 5 for May 2023. 62.1%. Yep, 62.1.
Nice.
11 years, 5 months old.
Why does that piss me off? I want to say 12.
They've done so well for so long.
No.
I hate to see it good. Now, maybe we haven't tasted it yet.
So I was going to ask, you haven't sampled this at all? Okay.
No.
And neither have I. We got a little stopper here.
Maybe we can't tell the difference.
I know. I bet we can't. But how long before it's a 9-year? Because I don't think, what is it? What did you say? It's 11.5?
Now, I think this is the second batch. I think the A batch for 23 was non-12 years. We didn't have that one.
Okay.
This could be the first batch with the non-12-year age statement. For so long, they were able to keep that. We always pointed it out. Still 12 years on the side.
Says it.
Gone. But anyway, let's check it and
I know.
see.
This is my favorite. This is my number one bourbon. This is what made me love bourbon. So I hate to see that slide there. I know they're laying down barrel after barrel, so they're just killing it. But man,
Really soft nose for 62.1.
yeah, that's true. It doesn't bite you.
No alcohol bite. I expected to be coming out of the glass and burn some nose hairs.
I get a little cotton
did
candy
not.
sugar.
I'm looking for
I don't get any oak.
some separate. Man, I know I got oak. That was going to be my first note.
Really? I'm not getting oak.
Yep, oak. Rich.
I'm getting cotton candy. You get cotton candy?
No.
Come on, man. Maybe it's my mustache.
There was a little bit of a burn on the nose hairs right there.
Well, it's there, but to me, it comes off really sweet. Huh.
See, it's coming off more dry and
I'm gonna
spicy
taste
and astringent. Sweet to you. Shit. It's shit. No, just kidding. I was waiting. I had that in mind. Just kidding. All right, I'm going to taste it.
God dang. Yeah, that was a good mouthful there.
That's why I
even
put
wanted to
I
comment.
put the cork back in just in case. I didn't know where that was going.
I could tell you set it up, but I was at a point where I couldn't even comment. Now I've blown what I was tasting. That was funny though. That should be the thumbnail should be you spitting it out. Freeze frame it, take it. All right, all I got is the finish there, which feels very oaky. I'm going to have to come back in. Go with the spit take.
Up front, I can't tell the difference. I can't tell this isn't 12 years old. It's still got a lot of depth. Maybe as we get into this a little bit more, but right up front, still good, rich, high ABV, oaky. There's some caramels, a little bit of. I mean, it is oaky. It's dry. It's astringent. It's peppery.
It is dry.
Spicy.
It's missing 12 by 7 months. There's no way I'm going to be able to notice that on the flavor. I mean, there's just no way. My only question is, why the heck wouldn't you just keep it in 7 more months? But okay, the problem is I know your handle up here was 12 years, and that was just small batch.
Yeah.
And that went away a long time ago. That's the only thing that troubles me. The small batch used to be 12 years old.
More sweet showing second sip. More sweet is showing now, but still.
I'm still
nice.
shocked by the spit take.
Nice Elijah Craig barrel proof here. Oaky, caramels, brown sugars. Not too much cinnamon showing. Really A little bit more oak forward, peppery, spicy.
Yeah, lots of pepper spice here.
And I'm trying to, it is sweeter,
Man, see,
but I'm trying to figure out what kind of sweet is it? What is that sweetness?
maybe I'm getting a lot more pepper spice than what I think is the norm. A lot more pepper spice. I can't say the sweetness is gone, but I think it's way in the back. Oak chip on the finish. Where's your other 12s?
There's a whole row of them up there.
It might be worth. Oh, you got the original.
I'm going through bourbon notes like cherry. I'm not necessarily not getting any cherry. Root beer? No, not even really getting root beer. Popcorn? No, not really getting popcorn.
Maybe touches of corn.
Maybe some touches of corn. There's brown sugars. There's slight cinnamons, thicker, richer caramel. Maybe that's just kind of a chocolatey caramel sweetness. Now that I say that, I think that's probably it.
Okay.
Oaky,
Chocolate caramel
peppery.
sweetness.
Yeah, it's not like a fruit sweetness
Nope.
or a cherry.
See, I think you're
any
right.
of
Though.
that.
It's easier to describe what it's not
Right.
than what it is,
Yeah.
other than the pepper on the front.
Nutty. Don't get any nuttiness. I get spice. I get oak, brown sugars, caramels, maybe a chocolate. Yeah, I'd say a milk chocolate. Yeah.
Do you want to pull one down, or should we do that later? I see you've
just
got a barrel proof, but you got some of them are sealed up. Oh, I was looking too high. I was looking at some of your sealed up ones up there. You've even got an old coffin one.
Let's go. C921. This one's 60.1, so we're just below
Just
ABV.
One glass. Let's do it. Those are Capitas. Where's your?
You know what, though? Okay.
Here.
After a few sips now, I'm going to tell you it doesn't feel like there's quite as much depth here as we normally see. I don't think the finish is quite as bold as normal. As normal. But
This
let's
is
find out.
60.18 versus the 62.1. Let's see what this is. So this has been in there for a little bit, but we'll share. I'm sure whatever is in here is. Try that.
Now, this is an old 12-year. Let's just get in on the palate instead of wasting time
Yeah,
nosing.
just do it. Just do it. I want to see.
Oh, wow. Oh, my. Yep, there it is. There's Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. There's the depth. There's the richness. Yep. New batch is not, and that's a little bit
Performing
lower.
as well.
That's a little bit lower
It is.
ABV. 2 points almost.
What's weird
That's-
is it tastes like it's higher ABV.
Yeah, but I
Why?
think that's because of not the age, because there's not that much difference, but it's the oak influence here, the
Okay.
barrel influence. There's more depth. This is what we're used to seeing with Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Real quick though, let's go back. New one.
Yeah. So that's odd. They're both high proof.
Not bad, but it's not as good. Couple points lower score-wise.
Yeah, that
here.
is weird. It's a higher proof, yet it feels tamed down.
It feels lighter.
But the age, if anything, should soften it. Well, maybe not the oak though. But I don't find Elijah Craig Barrel Proofs like super oak forward though. You know that.
Sometimes. I mean, they're batch driven, so sometimes you do get ones a little bit oakier than others.
We haven't added water.
Well, so when you have something labeled 12 years, though, the youngest barrel that went into it was 12. You could have some older stock, and it still could be the case here with the new one. But
True.
yeah, there's a big difference.
I don't know if I'd say big difference. I mean, this one's more velvety, which is probably, I'm trying to figure out what is different. I mean, they're different. You can tell it's the same family. I get a little more velvety cling on the side of the mouth.
It's the depth. It's the richness of it. It's
Okay.
that finish.
It does. Yeah, I was
old
just going to say the linger is
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, there's
That's
a
funny.
dang
I know.
fly.
I saw it. I saw it.
Been trying to
If
ignore
it lands on your face and you don't brush
Pow.
it away, you
Pow.
want me to just hit?
Just do it.
I'll take it right off your face. Now I want it to land there.
Yeah, this is going to probably be the lowest score I've given to an ECBP.
That's interesting. See, I'm
Just-
still nervous that it could just be my anger.
I did feel like at first it was meeting expectations or where it should be, but then after a few sips, I kind of thought like this one just doesn't really feel like it's got the
Oomph.
the oomph exactly.
Yeah.
When you go to Elijah Craig barrel proofs, you can tell. I mean, it just gives you that 12 years old, that oak, that all those.
Bottle of Wow. First time I sampled it at your house, I said wow 5 times, and you thought I was faking. You're like, really? I'm like, man.
Still not bad. I got to go at 89 though. It's right below 90, and really based on the comparison of going back to an older one.
Damn. I didn't think it was going to matter at all. It matters. And you just gave it an 89?
Yeah, it's still not bad. It's
I know,
still good.
I know. I'll stick
Maybe
with
it's the
an
batch.
89. I'll stick with an 89. And what's funny is I didn't think 7 months was going to matter at
I know.
all.
I
on
wouldn't
the
have thought so
youngest
either.
barrel. But maybe it's the batch. But boy, you would think if you were going to come in at 11 years, you would pick like better barrels maybe and say, let's show them that 12 doesn't matter.
Right.
I would have engineered it, maybe. I would have said, make this bad boy knock their socks off at 11.5 years.
Normal price, of course, but I mean, retail on this one, $70. Still worth it. Still good. Yeah.
Everybody out there, go buy vodka.
Yeah. Quit buying.
Yeah, I want a Whiskey Lake, baby. I want them
Actually,
to start saying,
for retail, it stayed. I mean, we've seen a $10 fluctuation over
Sure.
the last
Kinda.
7 years.
You and I
it's gone from $60.
you are a better hunter than that. If we ever end up in a hunter-gatherer society,
Well, okay.
I want to be near you. You're a good hunter.
In our area, I think years ago they were $59. They're $70 now. We did find them cheaper in Oklahoma.
Yes,
So,
we did.
but in our area, we've seen a 10 retail price $10.
They've
This
been
is
very
still-
good. They've been very good about not going crazy. They could go crazy with this.
Yeah. I forget what I was going to say.
I don't know. You were going to say make it 700 milliliters.
Go to Scotch Test. Wonder what it is.
You better check it. You better check. Is it a 750? Is it a 750 or they doubled down? They doubled down?
It doesn't say.
Oh my God, they did. No, they didn't.
It does have to. I thought it was
has
supposed to
to
have.
be.
Oh no, 750. There it is on
Bingo.
the side. It's
Look
like
at
small
that.
print.
Small. You can't read.
They do. Elijah Craig. I mean, it's still a good release.
My
Still worth it.
favorite.
It's a little bit under the other releases, I think, for some of them.
Something happened. I'm not willing to say that it's the 7 months. That seems squirrely to me.
Yeah. I agree.
There's a fly. Hold on. I think I caught it. No, I didn't. I had
There
for-
it is.
I had it for a
right.
second.
Go to ScotchTestDummies.com. You can pick up glasses, barrel caps, or toppers. They work good. They help seal in the whiskey.
Help you catch
We
a
got
fly.
shirts, hats, all kinds of stuff. It helps support the show. It keeps the lights on. You can go to Patreon.com.
And when you're at Patreon, you're going to look up Scotch Test Dummies. You can go there and support for $1 a show, $2 a show, $3 a show, $3 a month, whatever you want. It helps us a lot. Please go to Patreon. We'll shout your name if you go for at least $2. Scotch it. You Scotch gods.
Sláinte.
Dummies.
Dummies.